So I'm an idiot because I have this second computer in my room. It's not being used. And I've spent lots of money on. My plan was to use it while I was working to convert tapes. And I was doing that. But for whatever reason, it didn't occur to me to keep converting the next batch of tapes while I'm reviewing the last batch. So I'm sitting here looking at my schedule, getting worried and kind of stressed about, holy shit, these tapes are going to take a bit. I don't know when I'm going to get to videos, and getting stressed that it keeps getting pushed back. Meanwhile, I could easily, double up my speed and workflow if I just used my brain a bit. So I don't know why I didn't think of that. For whatever reason, it was as soon as I review, the conversion stopped. I'm just a fucking idiot is all. Every day there's nothing that I've done. Oh shit. Oh my god. I'm thinking, why isn't the footage coming up? It's playing here, but it's not playing on the screen. Holy fuck. It's been a rough week, I'm not gonna lie. Standing at a record all alone. Aha, okay, cool. That's done. You're not standing here out of line. Memory. This is not what it's supposed to be. My whole life has taken a long. I think there's something special about people seeing the work you did instead of hearing about the work you did.
Dude, it's a different feeling.
Yeah.
You feel so fucking good.
Yeah.
It's a different feeling.
And then you get that message or the congratulations after they've seen everything you've worked for, and you're just like, yeah. That is what I thrive. That is what I would. That's like my dream.
That is like a euphoric feeling.
Yeah.
When everything you say you were gonna do, you end up doing, and then you can deliver the final product. That is like the most euphoric feeling. Every time I deliver something really good that I'm proud of with a client, it's the best feeling in the world.
Yeah. Something that is honestly that I'm really trying to sit with is that it's going to take way longer than you think it's going to take.
Nick, it took me 10 years of corporate finance to be on my own.
Mm-hmm.
So, and I gave up. I sold my soul some years.
Yeah.
And now be in a position to do what I do.
Yeah.
And be in full control of my destiny. So that's 10 years plus 4 years of university. So you're looking at half my life I have spent getting to this point so far.
Yeah.
And now I'm actually seeing the ROI.
Mm-hmm.
Because, 10K salary bump here and there, like, woohoo, great.
Yeah, I know.
But
you get a pat on the back at the end of the year.
Yeah.
That shit.
Like, it's not life-changing.
No.
I'm finally at a point now where it's very different for me. So, this is, like I said, 4 years of school plus 10 years of collecting a salary and working for someone else. That wasn't me.
Yeah. It's exciting though. It's so exciting. Just the knowing you have so much to do and so much room to grow is also really exciting.
Yeah, it's the furthest thing from for me. It's the furthest thing from feeling like a risk, even though I can lose everything tomorrow.
Yeah.
But the risk is working a 9 to 5 and collecting someone else's, making someone else's rich. That to me is a much bigger risk.
Just doing a job you just don't love is the most disappointing outcome.
That's it, man.
but you never found like, I guess I'm worried that if I take a break, like for example, I take it easy tomorrow, that it's gonna be a problem for me in the future, or maybe like it's, I guess the way I see it is like it's putting time on the table that I could be using to just keep running.
I think with someone like you, similar to me, you're never going to feel caught up. Tomorrow, you bring up the Super Bowl, you're excited to work. It's like, for me, I'm going to say bullshit. Like, if you can't work from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. and then go hang out with your friends, that's on you.
Yeah.
Because that's what I'm going to do. And so, you know, again, it goes back to, like, making very conscious decision. Like, it's not a flex not being able to hang out with your friends. Okay, not every fucking week you're getting hammered, but if you can't spend a Sunday night for 3 hours watching the Super Bowl, and you feel like you're now not going to hit your 5-year plan, you're either like something's wrong with you.
Yeah. But you don't think it's like, you don't think like take everything you can to work. Like you don't like okay. Well, think of it from my perspective. Not in a relationship. The only, I don't have responsibilities. My finances are like, I don't have a lot of financial obligations. Like don't you think I should just take as much time as I can get and just work? I could take my breaks throughout the day instead of all at once at the end of the day.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I guess it comes down to what you prioritize. What brings you more? What makes you feel better? Doing the routine you just talked about, or 8 to 9 lunch in between, and then going to hang out with your friends? If it's the routine you just talked about, then you have your answer. But if you're like, fuck, and it's not about feeling bad, it's what's going to give you more energy.
Yeah.
It's about like, you almost have to be selfish too. What's going to give you energy? When I go hang out with Henry and Annie, they also give me energy, selfish.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean? So it's like, you have to like also be selfish. Like going on a date with my wife once a week gives me energy.
Uh-huh.
I'm not gonna like kick myself because I didn't stay later at the office. All right. Talk to you later.
Ciao. Say hi to Karen, everyone, for me.
Yeah. Bye.
Love you. Bye.